And you tell Reed Thompson that I will never return to Edgewater. I would rather die among my flowers than live under his management.
Suit yourself. I'm just gonna be taking this. And I'm gonna be on my way, miss.
Incoming!
No. That I hurt. Look out. What's up? He didn't see it coming. Give this baby a test drive.
Here they come!
Ooh, shredded his ass. Walk it. Walk it, walk it, walk it, walk it, walk it.
Hey, mister? Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do?
I wouldn't mind hearing your opinion.
I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished. Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something. Really? I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
I believe it. Edgewater. Do you feel good about what I just did?
I think you did the rightest thing you could sending the power back to Edgewater. A lot of people would have suffered otherwise. People I care for. Even if they don't care much for me.
Boy, this place looks like it just lost all its power. I wonder what happened. Who could do such a thing?
Adelaide's okay.
Marauders can't see us in the dark. Wild canids, on the other hand.
Keep your wits about you, friend.
I'm not your friend. I'm your enemy. Howdy, miss.
That's the thing about growing old. Your eyes start to fail. Elsewise, I would have seen you for the snake that you are, chopped you into pieces and roasted you on a spit.
Cynical.
This is all you're doing. Cutting off my power, killing off my garden. Without refrigeration, my food will spoil, and my flock will starve. I want to ask you this in private, away from the eyes of my flock, so they do not see me lose my temper. Tell me, why did you do it?
Because I'm being paid to do it. Anyway.
You want my flock wasting their lives in that cannery? Fine. Go and talk to them. Go talk to Grace and Thomas. Look them in the eye and tell them their life here is over, and the only thing left to do is go back to Edgewater. This is now your responsibility.
Gladly.
And you tell Reed Thompson that I will never return to Edgewater. I would rather die among my flowers than live under his management.
Suit yourself.
As long as Reed is still in Edgewater, I will not return. Those are my terms.
Cynical.
My son worked in that cannery. When the plague started coming, he was one of the first to fall sick. We had a store of medicine locked away, but Reed refused to treat him. Said my boy didn't deserve treatment. Said the medicine would have been wasted on him. So I buried my boy in the cemetery, gathered my belongings, and left. That's as much of the story as you need to hear.
Okay. I'm just gonna be taking this. And I'm gonna be on my way, miss. Unless you have something I can snatch. No, I can't pickpocket. It's only like 4. Oh, cheer up.
Everybody keeps staring at me. It's not my fault the power's dead. Whoa.
It's
Miss
mine.
Parvati. Hey, you're, what, how are you? Hi. Hello.
Are you, are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no, I'm just along with this fella here.
I seen you wandering around here. You don't look like you're coming from town.
Chip off the ground.
Never heard it phrased in such a way before. I guess we're all trying to get our ships off the ground, ain't we?
Freaking hippie.
Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see.
Oh, I'm not one of you.
The fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair.
I can tell. Never too late to start
I'll
learning.
take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged.
You don't seem concerned about the power outage anyway. I happen to have one of the data planners you want.
No kidding. Really? Well, which one?
Extraction aware plant.
The geothermal plant? Now that is just incredible. You really went exploring down there? Adelaide always
I'm
told
the
us it
one
was
that
swarming with hostile mechanicals.
fucked y'all over.
I appreciate you going through all that trouble. In fact, I put aside something special on the off chance that somebody'd search out those data pads for me.
Thank you. Find any others.
Sure, I'd be glad to take them off your hands.
As long as I don't tell him that I fucked him over.
I've been thinking about going back. I'm not much use to anybody here. I get sick thinking about working at the cannery. I can't do that again.
So don't work at the cannery. Wanted to be an
You know
engineer.
something? I think you're right. The town could use another engineer, and I'm on my way to becoming one. I could do a lot of good in Edgewater. Maybe even keep a garage of my own with a little workbench and my very own toolbox.
Yeah, you keep your dreams alive.
It's just... Adelaide's never gonna forgive me. Not in 100 years. I go crawling back to my old life in Edgewater, and I'm as good as dead to her.
No, you don't have to worry about that.
Are you sure about this? If we head back to Edgewater on our own, Adelaide won't come with us. She'll stay here and curse us till the end of her days.
You don't have to worry about that. Let us stay here.
I expect we got no choice. Edgewater needs us back, and loath as I am to admit it, we need Edgewater. You okay with this, Grace?
Zoe's still out there. Don't much care to leave her unaccounted. If you find her, could you let me know? We'll be waiting in Edgewater.
Just give us some time to gather our personals and say our goodbyes. If you run into Reed, you tell him we're coming back, yeah?
Sure. I know it was easy. I didn't have to kill him. Hey Adelaide, whatever your name is. You're alone. Your flock is deserting your ass. How does that feel?
Look at that. The snakes come back.
They're returning to their posts.
Good for them. I'm glad. Back to the old cannery with Grace and Thomas and Stefan and all the others.
Mm-hmm.
I expected it'd end like this. Lived out here for years all by my lonesome. Only right that I'd die the same way. I
Sheesh.
expect you've done enough for the Vale. If you don't mind leaving an old lady with her thoughts, I'd be much obliged.
It's not too late. You can go back to Edgewater.
It is too late, and I'm tired of talking.
I mean, well, whatever. And I'm tired of listening to you. For good. Really, lady? Sorry to hear about your son, though, but your son would wanted you to move the fuck on. My bad for presuming that what I know your son would want, but move on. Goddamn. Spend the rest of your life honoring his memory. Not doing a very good job here. Damn.
What happened? Sprat fell into a transformer again?
I almost killed her.
Food's bound to spoil at this rate.
Oh well. Plenty of food at Edgewater.
Something you need?
Nah. Very far fond
He's
of you.
just interested in fixing stuff. He always used to follow me around, asking me to explain what I was doing. Like a puppy, kinda.
Do you want some of that puss? You've seen a man bigger than obvious crush.
I'm just glad he's alive. That he's okay. I mean, when Mr. Thompson said he was fired, we all expected the worst. If he wants to learn about engineering, we should help him get those data pads he wants. I'd like to do that for him.
He wants some of that greasy push.
Incoming!
No. That I hurt. Look out! Low pressure suit. 8, 9. Emerald Vale. And what the hell? Ew. What's up? He didn't see it coming. Sounds like that hurt. Volume 1, huh? He wanted one of those. Ow, motherfucker. She hurts like a motherfucker. You mine?
Everyone all right?
You actually needed that assault rifle. Oh, bro, probably not. I'll leave it. Give this baby a test drive. Well, that was a waste. Except experience.
Here they come!
Ooh, shredded his ass. Okay.
That was quick.
Start off shotgun. I don't know who to trust. They need people like us. Experimental. Start button. I think that does it here. Well, there's two bogeys here. Man, somebody fucked you up. Antique saber, huh?
Incoming!
Don't run! Don't run!
We made it!
Big ass jar of milk. Okay. Huh? Whoa. Encumbrance.
Everyone all right?
Drop. Or wait. Breakdown. Also not let them go to waste.
Easy.
Hmm. 19. 7. Seven. So 9. I'll stick with this for now. To I find a workbench. Okay. My legs.
Nice one!
I like this gun.
I like this thing.
Look out!
Give this a try. Exactly what I needed. Up. Separate, let's grab.
This is a fine day, friend. Power flows through our town like a cool stream of water. I trust Adelaide's people have seen their way to reason. So, when can I expect them back at their posts?
But her followers will.
That's good enough for me. Adelaide and I have a history. Was unlikely she'd ever come back. But hope springs eternal. We are in your debt. I am authorizing you for a discount on all official Spacer's Choice products, courtesy of the people of Edgewater.
Oh, yeah. I don't really want to know too much, but sure.
By all means.
Yeah, your work is back.
Thomas Kemp? I remember him. Had to write him up for daydreaming a few too many times.
No chance. He has a knack for it.
He tries real hard, Mr. Thompson. This is something he wants to do. That'll make him twice as good.
I will give him a chance to impress me. If he knows his way around a toolbox, I may have a place for him in the Holcomb workshop. This whole fiasco is not one
I guess it's a good thing I talked to him a little more.
I was too hard on my own workers. I pushed them to their breaking point. With more hands at the cannery, I expect productivity will rise. I expect we'll grow. And I expect I can ask corporate to send us some more medicine. We'll survive, one way or another.
Where are we headed?
Find the 3 volumes. I'm not gonna find Zoe. Alright, that guy. Boop. Sure, why not? Well, got a discount, so.
A friend of mine died.
Do this first. Where's the Spacer's Choice? This here.
I've never actually been in here. Seemed scary from the outside.
Yeah. worker.
Spacer's Choice, the brand of music to
Sale. Bolster pistol. I'm not really gonna use any of these. Keep those for now. 20% discount. What's worth keeping? None of it. How much do I have? Oh, yeah, 1,000. Probably buy mods. This guy's a fucking crook. My assault rifle.
Cannery's been running at full capacity all day.
Wish we had some better rations.
Max zap. Give that a try right there. Oh, okay. 20 to 30. Machine gun. Guess I cycle through these a lot. I'll keep these. I wear mechanic overalls then instead. Just stay alive. Keep those plasma rifles. No, actually, somebody running out of room. And I thought I put the mods on the wrong damn rifle. Oh well. I'll leave it. That guy wants to find, or wants me to find a book for him. So let's find a book for him. Oh, mag pistol, huh? Also forgot to put mods on my armor.
Let's end this quick. Everyone all right?
Ooh, just enough.
You're fast.
Psh. Okay. Ooh, look at this guy. Yeah. Am I invisible while they're diving underground? Makes them kind of annoying to fight. Huh.
I've been feeling pretty low these days. Wonder if the plague's ever gonna pass.
It's a fine new day in Edgewater. The cannery hums, streetlights and faces glow. I suppose this means the two of you were able to sort out the matter?
You don't want to know.
Not unexpected. Take heart in the fact that you've saved the rest from idleness and marauders. Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this... French?
Language, dude.
I can't fucking read French.
Language.
It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while
Yokels.
fighting it at every turn.
Well, damn. You're overreacting, don't you think?
Overreacting? Do you have any idea how many years I spent in... No. You couldn't possibly know, could you? I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted.
Damn, dude.
Bakonu, the author, had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality that I thought could be applied to our attempts to decipher the plan. Unfortunately, he was also one of the founders of the Philosophist school of thought, so the book is banned in this colony. Philosophism's a false religion that stands in contradiction to almost everything we know to be true. They believe all is chaos, in stark contrast to OSI's belief in the plan. But most of the philosophist perversion of Bakonu's thoughts came more than a century after his death. The story of my life. Most lay people are not aware of this, but we've not discovered any new insights into the plan for a long time. I had an idea that we should welcome the truth, no matter where we found it. I had the worse idea to share my thoughts with a superior. And that's how I ended up assigned prison duty, where I was fool enough to let an inmate bend my ear with stories of an original Bakonu journal. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport. You have a ship. Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew.
Well, why not?
Certainly. I already gave you most of my money, but I can offer you free spiritual counseling, and I'd be happy to watch your back.
I'll pass.
I'm pretty handy with a tossball stick, or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand, if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though.
I didn't know.
Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well.
Well, damn.
Fantastic. I promise you won't regret this.
Edgewater's gonna miss you. Folk here always had good things to say about their vicar.
Thank you, Ms. Holcomb. I'll be glad for the change of scenery, and to leave this place behind. It is my esteemed pleasure to serve as your crew vicar, Captain.
I sure as hell didn't know you'd be recruitable. Yeah, well. Gonna call it as soon as I get the workbench, so I don't forget to mod the damn armor.
Nothing for us outside.
Sometimes I wonder what I'm doing.
Top and come on, that one. Yeah, that one. Tech kit, hunter kit. Just. Plus 5. Let's save that one. Vicar, Max, or Vicar. Heck, sure. Dialogue skills plus 5, huh? Okay. Calling it here.
Do it! Come on! Do it! I'm here! Come on! Do it now!